Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube? Man, it's your boy, Ashton Jackson. And in today's video, man, I'm going to be talking about the Dallas Cowboys getting absolutely ran through by the New Orleans Saints, 44-19. I'm going to go in on the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to have a rant. I know it's only week 2, and you guys are going to be like, why the hell is a Cowboy fan overreacting? I'm not overreacting because you look exactly how you looked today, 8 months ago, versus Jordan Love and company 8 months ago in the same exact building, and you looked exactly alike. That's a problem. We have the entire offseason to fix this. I know we have a new defensive coordinator. I know that we have new working and moving pieces. I know there's a thing called midseason form. But you can't look like this versus the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints are a hell of a football team. Congrats to them. The stats I will be reading are there. I'm not going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. There's no reason to talk about stats with them because I don't give a damn about numbers because they don't mean nothing for this team and they never have and they never will. So what I am going to talk about now, after the intro, is about this team, what we need to do moving forward. And honestly, I'm dumbfounded because every single time we play one of the nerds, and I don't mean that in a derogatory meaning or degrading somebody when I say somebody's a nerd. What I mean by one of the nerds is Ben Johnson, Mike McDaniel, Sean McVay, Shane Steichen, Bobby Slowick, Kyle Shanahan. All of those, I call those nerds. And the reason why I say that because they're so freaking innovative and they're ahead of the curve. Clint Kubiak is another great offensive mind. Get it from his daddy, Gary Kubiak. That was a former head coach of the what team? I think it was the Minnesota Vikings, right? Or no, he wasn't. My bad. He was an offensive coordinator under Mike Zimmer. Gary was, and then his son was learning, and his son's a prodigy. So before we go into the video, I appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment and share my video with anyone who you think will enjoy my content, man.
Yeah, they say shit about this and about that. They got shit to say about everything, but let's get to the fact. I see them trying to cut out all the real shit.
I'm just going to talk about New Orleans, the Saints stats, and I'm going to go in on this football team. Derek Carr was 11-16, 243 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That wasn't his fault. He had a running game. I'm born in 02. We haven't been able to stop the run my entire life. I went to a playoff game, Cowboys versus Rams, in the divisional round, and we couldn't stop a 400-pound back and a back with arthritis in one knee that was playing on one leg. Oh, my boy. 20 carries, 115 yards, averaged 5.8 yards a carry with 3 touchdowns. Jamal Williams had 8 carries, 39 yards, averaged 4.9 yards a carry. Taysom Hill had 3 of 18. Rashid Shaheed had 3 of 13. Receiving, Rashid Shaheed led the day. 4 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. Chris Olave, 4 of 81. Alvin Kamara, 2 of 65. And I said it, and I said it, and I said it. But the keys to win this game was to contain Alvin Kamara, get to the quarterback, start fast, play physical, involve your playmakers, stop the penalties, get some turnovers, don't turn the ball over, run the ball effectively. I said all that. I have notes right here. That's why I'll show I'm not lying. I said this is how the Dallas Cowboys are going to win. And what the hell did they do? They let Kamara go crazy, have 4 touchdowns. I have him on my fantasy team, thank God. But for my real team, oh my bro. Like, Chris Olave looked great. Rashid Shaheed looked great. These guys look great today. And shout out to Clint Kubiak, man. And that's one thing I'm going to start about right now. Defensively, garbage. How do you have one of the best? You have the 2 best defensive players, in my opinion, on your football team. Did they play like it today? Hell no. But Trayvon Diggs and Michael Parsons are top-tier all-pro candidate players consistently. Year in and year out when they're healthy, consistently healthy. You can't get it done. All I hear about Mike Zimmer, too high. He gonna play fast. Look, I'm not even so mad at the coaching staff. The players played crappy today. Just no integrity. Didn't want to stop the ball. Didn't want to stop running the ball. Again, I'm 21 years old, bro. We have never been able to stop the run a day in my life. There has never been a team that I thought about in my entire life, whether it was Philly in 2014, whether it was the Packers, whether it was the Niners with Colin Kaepernick and Alex Smith and them, like Aaron Rodgers when he was on the Packers, when Mike McCarthy was their head coach. I can never think of a time. The Rams, Baltimore, we played them during COVID. I cannot think of a time when there was a true run-heavy mindseted team, and the Dallas Cowboys stopped them on that day. We are not a physical football team, and that's because from the top down, we're soft. We are a soft football team, and I talked about this 8 months ago. Like, what aren't we understanding and what aren't we comprehending? We look crappy. We're never ahead of the curve. And what I mean by that we're not ahead of the curve is, to finish off defensively, we look bad. We looked exactly like how we did 8 months ago. Every single time the Saints touched the football, it was 7 points. Every single time they touched the ball, it was 7 points. And then everybody's going to bag and crap on Dak Prescott. But damn it, why are you asking him to play perfect? The only perfect people I know, they up there. That's the only perfect people I know. The only perfect people I know, they up there with Lord. That's it. So why on this earth are we asking Dak Prescott? I understand he got his contract. Why are you pocket watching? Talking about something. Oh, we just paid him in a contract extension. He got to play like Patrick Mahomes. Well, man, F that. How many times? Yes, we've seen Patrick Mahomes have bad defenses for sure. Dang skip. But you know what they did? After they got blown out in 2020 in that 2021 Super Bowl, you know what they did? They said, we're going to fix our offensive line. They did with Creed Humphrey. They traded their first round pick for an end conference rival with the Ravens. Got Orlando Brown. They signed Joe Thuney and used money and dedicated money after they just gave Patrick Mahomes a 10-year, $500 million contract in the offseason after that Super Bowl. And then they fixed their defense. They got Steve Spagnuolo some defensive weaponry. They got a Chris Jones, a great guy, person overall, but especially in the interior of that defensive line. You can move him from edge to defensive tackle. He can play one tech. He can play three tech. He can move all over the place. You got Nick Bolton, Leo Chanel, Eric Reed. You have so many damn, oh no, not Eric Reed, Justin Reed. You have so many damn great talent on that team. And they looked at their problems and said, you know what? Getting to the Super Bowl and losing is pathetic. I know that we went last year and we beat the Niners, cool. But we should have been repeat champions. Why? Offensive battle was beat up and unhealthy. We fixed it. We nipped that in the bud in one off season. The Cowboys. What is your problem? You can't stop the run. What did we do? Nothing. We signed Linval Joseph damn near before the start of the season. We made a mid-off-season trade to go get Jordan Phillips. Not blaming any of those guys because they got brought in later into the camp. They're still learning. They're still getting acclimated. I'm not mad at them. We don't do anything in free agency. Am I mad that we moved on from Tyron Smith? No, because he's unhealthy and he's undependable. They talk about in this league the best ability in the league is availability. His ass can't stay healthy. So he would consistently miss 3 to 5 games every single year. I'm glad and blessed that we got Tyler Guyton. I'm glad that we moved back and we paired that pick with Cooper Beebe. I love that we finally fixed our offensive line. I know they allow some sacks and allow some pressures. I'm not mad at them. Those are young bucks. I'm not even going to get upset with them. But this is the problem I mainly have, and I said this all the time in the offseason. I said, you look shitty without CeeDee Lamb and Jake Ferguson. You look crappy without those two. When those teams said we're gonna double CD, we're gonna put our best corner on Cooks, and we're gonna freaking umbrella coverage, bracket coverage, Jake Ferguson, beat me with what you got. Jalen Tolbert can't get the job done. Neither can Jalen Brooks. Neither can what's the other one? The tight end. I'm not even mad at him, but that was a waste of a draft pick. Schoolmaker. I know you look good in today's showing. But that's how you knew today was going to be weird. When his ass went off today, he had a solid game today. And then we don't have no good running game. That's what I talked about. I said we need to get better and more explosive at the running back position. Why are the Cowboys going inverse? The Cowboys want to get older and slower at the running back position. I'm not mad at Zeke. I'm not mad at Deuce. I'm not mad at Rico. We have a shitty offensive run scheme. That's why I want me one of them nerds. That's why. That's why I want Ben Johnson. That's why I want Bobby Slowick. That's why I want some of these nerds, Clint Kubiak. That's why I want some of these dudes. Oh, that's why I want the one in Miami, Mike McDaniel. Man, that's why I want one of these nerds. That's why. Shane Steichen. You know why I want one of them nerds? They know how to run the ball. They know how to motion. They know how to get their guys open. They never have a problem getting Tyreek Hill, Debo, Ayuk, Amon-Ra, Jameson, Williams, Sam Laporta. They have no problem getting none of them fools the ball. And everybody named Mama know who the hell getting the ball in them games. But we have a problem, and we can't give CeeDee Lamb the ball when we need to give CeeDee Lamb the ball. What is the problem? Damn, y'all, man. I can't stand this fucking team. Free agency. We don't do shit in free agency. We wait all damn day not to do shit in free agency. I'm not upset with who we lost. I don't care. I don't care that we lost Stephon Gilmore. I love him. He's a great dude. I like Kevin Carson. I like what we got. I'm not even upset with that. My problem was, and what I talk about all the time, is the free agency is for your needs. So that's why when your ass goes to April and the last 3 days of April that you got in the month, you can spend those 3 days getting what you want. Not what you need, what you want. What did we want? You know what I wanted? I wanted a receiver. I wanted Brian Thomas Jr., who's going crazy right now in Jacksonville with a mid quarterback in Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I said mid. He mid. Trevor Lawrence is mid. He going crazy right now. Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm in the barbershop getting my hair cut. Marvin Harrison Jr. got damn near 2 touchdowns in 6 minutes. Top 4 pick, though. Okay, cool. Malik Neighbors went crazy today. With who? A trash quarterback. There's quarterbacks in college right now that are better than Daniel Jones. Malik Neighbors went crazy with a mid and a trash quarterback who got paid all that money, got 4 years, $140 million, can't do crap. But then we'll talk about my quarterback. Daniel Jones ain't shit. Man, this is what I be saying. Like, we don't take nothing serious. We're not about football here, and that's my problem. Because I'm a football like-minded person. I know I ain't got no $1 billion. Damn it, one day I wish I do. But damn, I'm praying on it. But for real, man, like, man, I seriously feel like I can if I could buy this team, I can buy this team. And I know there's so many great people, not even out there just in general that do football things. And I'm talking about that are actually in the league, and great coaches who do not have jobs like Steve Wilkes. We need to bring him in to help out Zimmer and Gunther. So also there's a different set of eyes, and different set of opinions when it comes to that defensive side of the ball. But damn it, I felt like shit. If I could hire Foots the King, Vosh Lombardi, Okoye, Law, I feel like I could hire damn near the entire Aisha Morrison, Jeff Calvino. I feel like I can damn near hire everybody that does great work in the Cowboy Content Creation Center and have them as my front office members, and we will go crazy. All I need is a nerd at head coach, a nerd at offensive coordinator, and a dude that can go scout some talent and go get us a freaking linebacker like freaking Fred Warner and get a defense like the freaking Niners. I know they lost today, but damn it, they only allowed 23 points while their offense was trying to figure it out. Like, what I just and this is what bothers me the most too. All these NFL players and these coaches and these billionaires that own these teams says that they care more than us. That they care more than us. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Bro, I'm more passionate than this. Bro, I'm passionate about this shit. I live and breathe this shit. Ask about me. Ask about me. Anybody that know action knows who I am and what I love. If the first thing they say that I love is football, they right. I love me some football more than anything. That's why I'm in college to do this football crap. I love football more than anything. But I feel like I can see talent and I can evaluate talent, and I feel like I can put together a better game plan than what they can. I'm pretty sure if I started at the same level some of these guys did, under Waterboy, going grabbing Starbucks from all these great offensive minds, and I was around a bunch of offensive minds for the first 5 years of the NFL corporation, and I moved my way up to ball boy, to freaking to quality control, to quarterbacks coach, to offensive coordinator. I'm pretty sure I can put together a really good football plan with my passion and what I know about the game of football off rip. And I've never had any NFL talent around in my life ever. I've been around NFL talent, like going to training camps and going to games and been to high level games before. But damn it, I ain't grow up with no NFL talent. Like I all this crap I figured out on my own. So in the internet and crap like that, I pay attention to detail, something that this organization and this team does not know how to do. So the problem I have is, how the hell are you going to stop any of these nerds in these great offensive minds? What you going to do? Because you look exactly how you look offensively last year to this year. There's no improvement. I know there's midseason form. I know all this other crap can get fixed. But all the problems I said that you have needs to get fixed. You don't have an explosive running back because you don't have an explosive running game. You don't have no other wide receivers or any other options outside of CeeDee Lamb and Ferguson. That was a problem that I talked about. We don't have enough pass rush to get home. We cannot stop the run for the life of us. We don't have enough secondary members. That's why I wish that we could have signed Justin Simmons. Now he's in ATL having Magic City wings and shit. And I wish that we had a freaking playmaker like Justin Simmons back here who's 6'2", can tuck the ball at the air. But nah, we cool with mediocrity over here. We cool with losing over here. I'm not. They are in Texas. They cool with losing. That losing shit fun over there for them. But for me, this shit ain't funny to me, man. I'm dead ass about this shit. Man, that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.